Pretty Tara Talk Time. I'm Tara, and today I'm finally getting around to doing the period tag. So, this was started by Bree from Precious Star Pets, and then I believe, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, Amani Ishmael. She's a really great YouTuber. You should check her out. She makes some great cloth pad videos. And then someone else did it. I think Count the Stars YouTube did it. I think. Yeah, I think so. So anyways, now it's my turn. I just been meaning to do this, but just keep forgetting. Anyways, the first question is, when did you start? I was 15. I'm still 15. So, I mean, it's been under a year since I've been menstruating. So, yeah. I was a late bloomer. Where did you start it? I started it in the bathroom. No, I started at home, in bed when I was asleep. And then I woke up and it was there in the morning. I just was really lazy that morning and I kind of went to the bathroom and then I wiped. I wasn't even looking and then I stood up, turned around to flush the toilet. And there was like blood in the toilet. And that's how I knew I got my period. And I looked at my underwear like, oh. How did you feel about it? Like, I wasn't sad. I wasn't happy. It's just like that flood of emotions. You don't really know what to think because there's no way you can stop it. So you're just like, whoa, oh my, oh, oh, oh my, oh my, oh, oh. It's just like there's so many emotions. I guess most of all I was just kind of like, okay, I can deal with this. Kind of. I guess that's how I felt. Who did I tell first? I told my mom, and then my mom asked me if she could tell my dad, and I said yeah. And then I texted Bryn because I promised I would tell her when I got my period. And I texted her. I said they should have a greeting card for this. She's like, yeah, because it was really awkward. What period products do you use? Menstrual cups and cloth pads, rumps in general. Are your periods regular? Yeah, they're really regular. Yeah, very regular. Yeah, about 30 days apart. They're actually more like 29. So yeah, they're quite regular. What's your favorite period product? Menstrual cups. They're so nice. This is just my new Love Your Body cup. I've got to say, I've never tried it, and I'm... Ouch. Just compare it to my Maluna, which is my first cup. Are you ready for this? But anyways, so yeah, menstrual cups. I just think it's so awesome that you can be freed from your period. Basically, like, you don't even have to think about it. You know, I do love an occasional cloth pad because they're awesome. But, you know, menstrual cups are definitely my favorite. Are your periods heavy? No, they're not heavy. I'll wear this cup for the entire day, and it's like only full up to like here. It's insane. Like, that's on my light days. On my heavy day, it can be up to like here, but I usually change it earlier than that. But yeah, it's really light. It's not really, really light, but, you know, it's about regular. I'd say it's moderate. How long are they? They used to be 8 to 9 days long, and now they're only like 4 days long, so that's great, right? After switching to reusables, because all the chemicals are gone, now it's so much lighter. Do you get cramps? Yeah, I get cramps sometimes if I've had junk food beforehand, which is almost, no, I'm kidding, not every week, but, you know, once in a while, I'll get like cramps even a week before my period, and it's just like, ugh. But then I will. This is quite regular for me to get cramps on, like, not the first day of my period. Not the first. I feel great on the first day of my period. I feel so invigorated. But then on the second, third day, like the 2 days, maybe the fourth, I'll have like just mild cramping. It's nothing bad. On the second day, it's the worst. Do you get PMS? If so, what symptoms? I don't really get PMS. Well, I guess I do. I mean, I used to get really depressed before my period. Like, I would be like, oh, what's the meaning of life? And I'm just like really stupid. Yeah, not anymore. I mean, that's like kind of beforehand when I didn't like my period. I guess I kind of get tender boobs. No, nothing really. No, I don't get emotional or anything like that. I feel fine. Well, I do get really cold feet though. That's how I know my period's coming. It's so obvious. I'm like, oh, my feet are so cold. And like I can't get warm. It's physically impossible. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on your period? Oh, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you period-wise? Going to Ren's house when I was on one of the heaviest days of my period overnight, and I only brought liners with me. So smart, right? So I only brought liners with me. I was using natural hair disposals. If I had reusables, it wouldn't really been a problem because I wouldn't have just had liners that fit me. Now I would have been able to bring like this, which is really nice. It's a nice overnight pad, or like this. But I only had something that was like probably like this long. Like it was minuscule, but it was the only thing that fit me because everything else was too wide or too stiff. But now I could actually wear these. It was so bad. Like it was ridiculous. Like it was so dumb. Like I should have brought something and just been uncomfortable. But I ended up, because I didn't want to leak, we just bought like new sheets, and I didn't bring any kind of towel with me to protect me if I leaked. So I ended up layering my underwear. Yes, that is true. I layered my underwear until it was like I was wearing a diaper. And the most horrible thing about that is I didn't leak, but I didn't even bleed that night. My period like stopped. It was so heavy, and then it just stopped. Where'd you go? Where'd it go? So that was really annoying because I got really hot and sweaty, and trust me, if you layer your underwear, it's not really comfortable. So yeah, that's all the questions. If you want to do this period tag, please continue it on. I think it's great that we can all do this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you have any questions about rumps or anything like that. I have quite a few videos to make, and I'll be putting up my favorite cloth pads and menstrual cups soon. I have to do a lot of filming tonight, and it's almost 9, so wish me luck. Bye!